So we have our main base built in these ruins that we've completely brought back to life. Then we've got the ocean base out in the sea. But I'm looking for another challenge, another a different style that I can build in. And that is gonna be here in the redwoods. So I brought my new RG here. His name, or her name, I don't know. Is Fox. The Phoenix looking RG. It's with the new event colors. Actually quite nice. I really like it. So yeah, I have decided that for my next project, or as a distraction from my other projects, I would like to start doing some treehouse builds. So yeah, that's why we're here in the redwoods, and that's why I'm flying here in the redwoods. Not sure if it's the brightest idea, but you know, you live and you learn, and you have to risk the biscuit. But this is gonna be the area that we're gonna be working with. Like, this little lake is beautiful. Like, perhaps we would even build something on this little island in the middle of the lake at some point. But definitely these ruins here we can work with, like rebuilding some of it, or at least a bridge maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But there's a lot of nice trees here as well, where we can make some platforms, go and build some tree houses on that. That's going to be the focus, of course. That's going to be the first thing we do. But yeah, there's a couple of good big trees around here, so I feel like we can easily start building on any of those if we place a platform down. So yeah, that is gonna be the next big project. So if you've got any ideas or suggestions for this area, please feel free to let me know. I think rebuilding this bridge at some point could be fun, as well as maybe building some things in these structures. But the main thing is of course gonna be, oh god, there's a Thyla right there. The main thing is, of course, going to be in these trees. Because, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's why we're coming here. Okay, it's not too high level, unfortunately. But, yeah, that should be fun. Actually going to get rid of the Thyla. There we go. It's gone. Just so that it might respawn. Because I would actually not mind having a decent leveled Thyla at some point, especially not if we're gonna live here. But yeah, this is gonna be our place. I think it's a pretty nice location, and I'm looking forward to coming up with my first treehouse build design. Because I have done some treehouse builds in ARK Survival Evolved back in the days. And I actually really used to enjoy living in these tree houses and tree platforms. So, yeah, can't wait to start working on something here. And I have started working on something here. Let me just land down here on my tree set platform. As you can see, we have the start of the village, the first big build, and it's actually maybe a little bit elven inspired. It's definitely not done though. I need to add more details, start decorating the place, interior, etc. But I just wanted to do something different, and I tried to do something which isn't just building you know, on the entire platform. I think this would be a very nice build for maybe a bigger tribe, because there's a bunch of basically little rooms or houses almost, and then they're all interconnected as well. So yeah, I like the way it looks on the outside so far. Definitely need to add some more details, but it's definitely a good start in my opinion, at least. Now you can go through all of these, as you can see, and you can have these inner courtyards, decorate them a little bit, and then you have these little rooms on the inside. You have these connecting bits, I guess, with maybe not ideal space, but it should work. And this goes all around the tree, so there is definitely a lot of room in here in total. Just a little bit separated, I guess. But yeah, I kind of like the look of the outside, and I had to figure out what to do on the inside. Now you have these rope ladders hanging down from the upside bits, because I needed a way for you to get up there. And then again, you have basically the same thing. They are connected with these little passageways. You could, I guess, block them off with a door if you really want to use this for like a tribe and everyone has his own room. You have a little platform in the front where you could land your bird or whatever. So yeah, you have quite a little space. This is then the room where you could park anything. And of course, it's rope ladder, so you could even, you know, remove the connection if you don't want them. But yeah, I mean, it's just the first build, and I just wanted to do something different from what I've built so far, but I kind of like this. This feels like it could really easily be like a community base, like if you have a tribe living together, working together. It feels like a team. And of course you have amazing views all around here in this forest and in this location especially. So yeah, the roofs were a little bit tricky. I'm not sure if this is possible on official. I didn't completely line up here at the back, but it's fine. You don't really see that much. And it has a little bit of overlapping at some parts as well. But like underneath this, I'm not quite sure if this is possible unofficial, this overlap. But it does make for a cool effect. So I kind of just left it because it was the only way to make this vision work. I kind of just started building, and then I mean, the layers happened, and then I just connected everything together, I guess. But I am quite happy with the way it turned out in the end. Like, I do like the end result. Of course, as I said, I need to start adding some more detail, bringing it to life a little bit more before, I guess, building more of the tree houses all around here. Now, I'm not actually quite sure if I'm going to build this style for everything, or maybe I'm going to, you know, change it around a little bit, because I kind of also want to make like maybe an A-frame treehouse design or something like that, but maybe that will be just a separate tree somewhere else. But yeah, this is kind of cool, different style, different vibe. I'll probably be working on this more. If you have any suggestions, tips, or whatever, let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to see a tutorial on this build, let me know as well, because I might be doing one soon. But yeah, for the first treehouse build in years, basically, since playing ARK, I think this is pretty good. I kind of like the result. So yeah, also I'm really in love with the event things. I look like a turkey still. I've recorded this during the turkey event. I don't know what time this is released. And the colors from the candy, it's just really fun having basically a different color dino every day. And the speed boosts are pretty nice too, so I hope they keep that around as well.